Okay. Yo, that's a lag spike right there. We good? We're good. Okay, let's go. My favorite. Oh god. I love those stupid things. I got an argon crystal. I actually need an argon crystal, so I need multiple argon crystals, so I get a few here, that'd be great. Niza? Is that you?
Dude, I can run so fast.
Oh, I got lost.
I've now figured out that it's more effective to just run and slide instead of doing parkour with Neja, because you don't get the extra movement speed from your firewalker unless you're in the ground. Burn the infidels.
How rude.
Wasting our damn time. Come on. This is why we need to set this to private.
Why didn't you?
I don't. It wouldn't let me. It just didn't give me. Like, I looked for a little menu, but I couldn't find it.
Ooh. Meso N6. So what relics do we need?
That's all we need.
I don't know what kind of noise that was, but could you make it again? Thank you.
Meso N6. Oh no, wait, that was Meso N6.
Nice.
Forma, Boltor, Hekao, Shindo, Rhino Prime Chassis, Nyx Prime, and Neuroptics. Now we just need some, like, a shit ton of Neo R1s because the Rhino Prime blueprint is gold in that one.
Hmm. I already have a Rhino Prime blueprint.
Dude, I'll pay you and suck.
How long?
Come on.
Hmm?
Can I play that game of Singe today?
Mm-hmm. I bought Shindana today.
What?
Shindana, or Sindana, or Sinvana, or whoever. Half Dragon. No? Okay, well.
I have no idea.
She turns into a dragon.
I just completely. Oh, okay. Hold on. Anyway, I figured out that Singed has a terrible matchup against Garen. That was against Garen.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes sense because I think just anyone with a silence like is just automatically super good against Singed.
Mm-hmm. I can see it.
It's like he totally and absolutely relies on like getting flips and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, why is the extraction 600 meters away? But I did pretty good. And then my team surrendered for no reason, like teams usually do.
Dude, I just got stuck in a wall. That's the best. Oh my god. Zephyr, no! Get out of that wall. Oh my god. Why'd you just take the elevator without me?
I don't think so. Soul just jumped down.
Why did you take the elevator without me? I can't believe you guys.
I didn't take the elevator. I jumped down like a smart person.
I'd like to point out that somebody took the elevator. And it hurts me on a quite the physical level. Zephyr just keeps getting stuck in walls, man.
I think Zephyr is a good speed for him for enclosed spaces.
The best speed for him, okay? Listen.
That's not what we need.
We got some sick oxygen.
Like a 57% chance to get...
Why are you wagging your tail? What are you so happy about?
We're supposed to have a 53% chance to get a Neo and a 47 to get a Mesa.
Listen, we didn't get the relic you needed, but at least we got some oxygen.
God damn it.
What is it?
Dude, you want to stay on a survival for like 3 hours?
I want you to start this mission so I can go get something to drink while the game loads.
Mesa with Mesa.
Mesa with Mesa? What now?
Oh, dude, Mott? Oh, we need to go to Mott because that has juicy Neo drops.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back while this loads. Keep my audience entertained, Fire.
What's up, bitches? The chances anyone watching is very low, but suck ass. Very low, but suck ass. Alright. Man. Soul's an asshole. If there's anyone watching his videos all the time, I applaud you, because, you know, Soul is a dick. It's probably hard to watch all the time, you know. It's really all I got. I mean, I have to listen to me and Beast and Soul all in one place, and it must be terrible. We're all dickheads to each other.
It's okay, Fire. I think you did great.
We're just apologizing to your viewers.
I was there, don't worry. I was listening.
Alright. I
I
mean,
don't appreciate it.
the only content they get is just us being dicks to each other, just all the time, nonstop.
Yeah, but if they're here, that's what they're here for. At least I'd hope so. Oh.
We should start doing like the whole thing where like leave your opinion in the comments below, you know?
We should have a weekly
Tell
vote
us
on
what you
who's the
think.
biggest douchebag. I thought that'd be fun.
It's always Beast.
Mm-hmm.
It's never not Beast.
Yeah.
Except for we abuse Beast now, so I guess it wouldn't be him. So back to League, right?
Yeah.
People seem to not like me playing Mordekaiser bot, and I don't really get it. Because Mord is
Yeah, but
really
people don't
good.
understand. They see that he has a melee weapon and they go, stop that.
Yeah, but like...
Yeah, but people
also
don't know. People don't know what people do. People aren't smart, Fire. They don't look or pay attention or try to figure things out. They just go, doesn't look right to me.
Because I can like smack some bitches. Let me tell you what.
Yeah. Of course you can.
So I've been forced to play Severe like a couple times, and I'm not real happy about it, but
I think I want to get Graves. I want another ADC.
Graves is very good.
I only play
Graves is a
Kai'Sa,
jungler.
and I play
Really
an
good.
extremely large amount of Kai'Sa. And I need somebody to help take the load off of Kai'Sa, because I play so much bot lane. But I don't know who else to play. Because there really just aren't many other hunters that
Graves
interest
is
me.
not the one.
You don't know that, okay? Listen.
Graves is a jungler.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, yes, he can be played in the jungle. You are correct about that.
I've never seen a Graves ADC. I've only seen Graves.
You're like
on the
level
jungle.
15.
Yeah, but I also watch competitive play.
Yeah, but competitive play is competitive play.
I mean, yeah, but like also that doesn't. I've just never once have I seen anyone play Graves ADC.
Yeah, but you've probably never seen Kindred ADC, and that would work just fine. Doesn't mean it's played, but it would work.
I think that's just your hopes and dreams talking.
I mean, it's not. It's just the fact that her abilities work in a way that she would work. She wouldn't be the best, but there's no reason she wouldn't succeed. She's got damage. The only issue is that you would have a hard time collecting your marks. I don't know. I mean, I'm not like... I'm open to suggestions here if you've got a better idea. It's just that Graves is the only other that looks kind of cool.
Play Yasuo.
Why would I want to do that?
But then again, if you purchase Yasuo, the likelihood that you play Yasuo is like extremely low. Somebody needs to get Pike so that we can start doing the double support thing.
Mm-hmm. I should probably do that next.
I really want Pike, and I think Pike would be a lot of fun, but he's a 6300 champion, and I'm like, you know?
I know. I'll probably get Pike next. I've been meaning to get Pike for a really long time, and I've got just about the blue essence to do it.
I need to play more. I enjoy it a lot. It's just like It's something about me and MOBAs where like I always can only think about the amount of times games will take every single time I play them. I think it stems off of I used to play Dota a lot on my laptop at my parents' like store, and I would always have to like leave games early whenever they would get done at work. So like I've never been able to like sit down and confidently play a MOBA match because I always like have that like fear sitting in the back of my head, you know? It's terrible.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway. Mord is so fun. God, I love Mord. Anyway, could also play Brand.
Yeah. Well, Brand doesn't interest me at all. Pike interests me because he's like a crazy harpoon man. Brand is just a fire dude.
Yeah, but you're playing CC, or not CC support. I don't know why I said CC. That's not the correct term.
Oopsies. Would you like to use the correct term?
I did. I said support like right after I said that. Ass.
I could explain my confusion, but it's probably best that I just don't talk about it.
Anyway, I think the idea of an assassin support is probably the coolest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I think it's probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
It's so cool.
It's so dumb. I love it, but it's stupid.
Like tank Pike is like a literal just a meme. It is so good.
Dude, I was in a game with somebody and they were yelling at some guy who was playing bot, and they were like, how can you even feed a support? And the enemy support was Pike, and I was just sitting there like, oh boy. Some people.
How can you even feed a support?
How can you even feed a support? If you looked at the enemy team.
I was also looking at like I think it's like Risen or whatever. You know, the blue guy.
Rise.
Rise, yeah, that's the one. And I was like, he looks terrible. He looks
Oh my god,
just
fire.
Awful.
Did you watch the video
What?
that I sent earlier today?
Did I? No.
Go watch it now. And it needs to be out loud so I can also enjoy it. I sent it to the You and Beast group chat. Dude, Beast was like,
I've seen it before.
Oh man, I knew there was a chance, but it was still worth trying, and just in case you hadn't
Why
seen
are
it.
these Senos still breathing my air?
I was talking to Beast. I was like, "Have you watched my video yet?" And he was like, "No, I didn't watch it because I thought it would just be something anime." And I was like, "What? When have I ever said anything anime to you, Beast? Never. Not once. I always send it to the You and Shadow group chat and never get Beast involved." And he's like, yeah, I guess you're right. But you and Shadow don't really follow that rule. But I always send my anime stuff to the group chat that is related to.
Dude, I just send everything to the main group chat because it's easier.
It is, but I try to keep, things that wouldn't interest Beast away from him. And the same for Shadow. I don't want to send Shadow Warframe stuff when he wouldn't care about it. Because I don't enjoy people wasting my time, so I don't want to waste other people's time.
Isn't it, like, the greatest that we have, like, the exact same taste in, like, basically everything?
Yeah.
It's great.
Where the heck is the door? I mean, I think it's just...
The heck?
See what you did there. I can't say I appreciate it, but I see.
That's how I feel.
It's, yeah. Yep, I'm lost. Cool.
Soul. Follow the green marker, Soul. It is so unbelievably easy, it's not even funny.
You don't understand. I have absolutely no directional skills at all. None.
They like literally point to the doors you're supposed to go through.
None, Fire. Not a directional skill within sight. I hate you. The void, man.
I hate myself.
It was one of those, you know the little ground thingies that pop up when you walk near them? I found a straight corridor, and I was like, ah, perfect, and I Zephyr flew across it, and I ran headfirst into one of those as it popped up in front of me. Wait, I'm not the last one here.
They reworked Akali, and then she's like the most broken thing in the game now.
Yeah, I've heard and seen.
Maybe I should pick that up.
Yeah.
But also, I think I'd have to jungle, and I'm like super not
absolutely not. She's not a jungle. She's like a mid.
Yeah, but then I'd have to play mid. Absolutely not down for that at all. I mean, I've never really... I played mid like once when I first started.
Come here! Hey, what are you doing bothering other people? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on now. What are you doing? Stop licking me. You don't get permission to lick me if you're gonna bother other people. Lick permissions removed. Okay, you're gonna have to back up.
What Neo don't need R1? I thought I had him. Where is it?
Ah,
V4,
fire.
V6, V5, V2.
Fire, how did that get on your wall? Look, over there. There's all of that up dog on the wall.
I hate you.
What? What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong?
I think existing is your first problem.
Dude, it'll be fine. One of these days, it'll work. Someone's gonna slip. It's gonna happen. And when it does, this will be the most well-built joke of all time.
It'll be Shadow. Every damn time it'll be Shadow.
Oh, I hope so. Dude, you would beat him horrendously for this. If he's the one that allows this joke to flourish, he will never... It'll be a never-ending... Oh, I'm first! I'm first, Fire! I'm faster than you. Better speed frame. You heard it here first. Everybody.
Oh, look, we got more oxygen, Soul. think we need a better Neo farm.
Well, considering we're getting
these mesos.
No fire, they're mesos. Do I call them mesas? No, you called it a mesa. No, you called it mesa. You said mesa.
Oh yeah, well, I'll just start calling it miso. Is that better?
Yes.
Want some soup with your Warframe?
It fits in better with the entire aesthetic that we're building here. Show off that weeb culture, Fire. Show it off.
N6. Yeah, we have 3 N6s. Alright, we can get a few more. What do you want to talk about, Phil?
Anime. So you remember how I was talking about the existence of anime and manga as a format of media, allowing ideas to flourish that would never make it in other
we literally
places?
Can't make it through a conversation about anime without you saying that exact sentence at least 3 times.
I'm pretty sure I've brought it up a total of 3 times in our entire conversational history. But thanks.
Yeah. that's
I really appreciate it. Yeah, but what does it matter? You gonna stop me? You got a better conversational topic? Because fire away. Go ahead, Fire. Don't ask me for ideas if you're gonna insult my ideas, yo rude boy.
What do you want to talk about?
Dude, go over the speed frame.
What were we saying?
Just another example. It was like I was reading a manga the other day, so it was like I got real memeing into isekai, and then isekai itself got real memeing into itself, and people started getting bored of watching or reading actual isekai. So then people started making meta isekai. Right. Like it went from guy goes to other world, gains special powers, and becomes the hero, and that's your original format. And then isekai started to become a hated genre of things because there was so much of it. So people started making isekai that was unexpected. Ooh, did I get killed by lasers? Nice.
Oh, terrible speed.
People started making isekai that were unexpectedly, like they were like, you know, just anything that somebody wouldn't normally expect to see from the genre. You know, like the one I was reading the other day, in which there are multiple of them, but the one I read most late was guy goes to other world, gets special powers, except his special powers suck, so he just becomes a restaurant owner. And I was like, is this?
Oh, so you mean memes?
Yeah, but like it was really good. Like it was actually really well written and drawn and was good. But it was just like, here's your basic format, and instead of your basic format, we're going to give you anything else. You know, and there's so many. There's lots of different. There's a lot of different examples, right? Like there's isekai, man shows up in alternate world, and instead of becoming the hero, is instead made the villain. Or man shows up in other world, and instead of becoming the hero,
Soul, come here.
leaves to read books.
I made a campfire.
Can I help?
This is the opposite of helping.
Are you sure? But like,
Am I being tugged by your tornadoes right now? Is that what just happened to me?
yeah, that's the one for sure.
Oh, so I saw an isekai about, it's called Drifters, and it was like a whole bunch of historical warriors got sent to a different world to fight a battle against like these evil people, but the evil people also brought over historical warriors. So it was like, anyway.
Yeah.
So the whole like 95% of the conflict in the whole thing was because one of the first people that the evil people sent over was Hitler, and then Hitler made it so that all the humans would oppress all of the other like fantasy races, like the elves and dwarves
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
I'm like, this is the worst.
Dude, fantasy Hitler racism. That's what I mean though. Like that is the exact proving of my point. That would never make it in any other kind of media. Ever. Nobody's gonna greenlight that as a TV show or a movie. Ever. It's just never gonna happen. So it's like just absurd things like that you would never see anywhere else. I love it. I really do. Because it's just crazy. There's one that is getting made into an anime soon that I was talking to you about. And it's, the entire concept is, so a guy, he gets transported in front of the king. It's him and 4 other people, I believe, and they're like, you know, they do the isekai shtick, like, hello, brave heroes, we need you to help save our world from this war that is engulfing it for millions of years, so help us, we've summoned you with the last of our powers, you know, the old spiel. And, the shield hero being the only hero who didn't receive an offensive weapon. Like, everybody else is like the legendary spear hero, or the legendary sword hero, or the legendary bow hero. And then everybody's just like, oh yeah, and the guy with the shield, him too. And he slowly, over time, he realizes that the kingdom that brought him was just extremely corrupt. And, like, everything they're doing is for their own good rather than the good of the world, and you see where this is going. They end up like framing him for doing something that he didn't do. I think the princess like says that he robbed and attempted to rape her. Like, she's really friendly to him at first, and she's like, no, it's fine, even if nobody else likes you, I'll be friendly. And then she takes all of his stuff and then tells the king that he tried to rape her. And then he is basically booted from the kingdom, and everybody hates him. And unlike your normal isekai, or unlike your normal anime in general, in which your character would then overcome adversity to become a stronger and better hero, this guy just gets really, like, a really dark outlook on everything from that point on. He just, like, everything is evil. Forget people, doesn't need to save anyone, looks out for only himself, and becomes basically a villain. Like, he doesn't do any bad things, but he's like, forget this. I'm not being a hero. I don't need this. People suck. I hate people. I hate this world. So he goes on and, like, he walks around the town trying to figure out what to do. Everybody in town is constantly throwing things at him and yelling at him for being a garbage hero. And I think he, so I don't remember the exact circumstances, but he ends up with a slave. And then your general, he's extremely tough, but she slowly begins to realize that he's not actually a bad person, he just has trust issues. And then he begins to trust her on and on and on and on. And then, like, way later in the story, we meet back up, and, like, he meets up with the other heroes who are all doing their hero thing and being actual heroes. Like, saving people and doing everything they can to help people, and he's just like, you guys are such huge nerds. And he's become, like, absurdly strong now, because unlike them who have just gone and done what they needed to do, he had to run out and actually survive, like, on his own. Like, in the forest with no weapons and equipment. He wasn't provided anything, he just did it all on his own. So he's, like, really strong now, and they're just like, no, you cheated. And they're all treating him like it was really, honestly, super interesting. Because it was just like, the entire time our hero is treated like a villain because he was a villain. Like, there's a part where one of the heroes is about to get killed. And he's just like, I'm not saving him. Why would I save him? That guy's a douche. Forget that guy. And he just starts to walk away.
I think my favorite concept for something ever is a person who uses, like, a big shield and, like, a little buckler or something, and then, like, uses the big shield for defense and then, like, whacks people with his buckler.
I think that you should just use the shields as boxing gloves. You turn to offense.
Cool. Oh, have you seen him anymore?
more or less. Don't worry about spoilers.
Captain America gets those little two shields with those spikes on them.
Yeah. Just like...
That's basically...
Just strap them to your knuckles.
Basically
It'll be fine. Yeah, no, but it's getting an anime soon as well.
Like the whole two shield.
I'm really excited.
Two shield strap.
Because first Demon Lord got an anime, and now this is getting an anime, and it'll be real good, because it's a really good manga. That I actually thoroughly enjoyed the concept of. It was just so interesting, you know, seeing our character who started out as just a guy who didn't really belong here, and then was slowly, like, he just had all of the trust and anything drained out of him to the point where he just hated everybody and everything. And he was legitimately just, like, not a good person. You know, there are times when he, like, bribes and blackmails people to get things. And I always love concepts like that. I love concepts where your hero...
Was it comedic at all, or was it all
Yeah,
serious?
yeah, I mean, in a way, sometimes it had comedic elements. And, you know, it obviously had light romance tinges with the girl being his sidekick. And, you know, she was constantly defending him. She was like, no, no. But she would also have to pull him back quite often. You know, she would have to be like, stop, you're going too far. You can't do this. But, I mean, there were comedic moments, but a lot of it was played really seriously, in which, like, this guy was just getting screwed at every turn. And the kingdom, at this point, like, they framed him, they destroyed his reputation, and they were now hyping the three heroes to save the world. But the problem was, like, he met with some force being that was like, the world is in actual danger. The problem is the world can only be saved if all four heroes work together. It can never be saved by only three of them. So the fact that the kingdom kicked you out of the group means they've doomed the world. And they doomed the world. And they doomed the world for their own selfish needs. And yeah, after hearing this, he's like, yeah, it doesn't seem like my problem. I don't see why I would care.
What a man, what a man.
I'm not working with those scumbags.
I'm too afraid to read manga.
It's a great time.
Nothing's finished.
Nothing's finished.
I can't not have an end.
It's extremely rough. Trust me on that. It's so rough.
So we don't need any B4s because we already have Arlith B4s because we already have the Neuroptics. What does the Axe Relic have? Right, it has the systems. It has the systems. So
Nice.
those are important too, so we have to... Oh, where's good Marduk? Sabotage. There's this, Mott? Oh, yo. If we just stay at Mott for like a long time, we could just get all of the Neo and Axe relics that we could need. Bring like Nidus, you bring like Trim. Bring Nova, Nova, no one Saren's overkill.
Yeah. I definitely wish that I could read manga with more confidence. I have too much fun reading it to stop, but it does hurt that nothing is ever finished. It's very... Where's Extraction? Wait, what?
Hey, so look there.
Yeah, I didn't even... What?
I think it just has a chance to happen.
Oh, well, that's weird.
This has happened to me before. You just gotta... like, the people in here are gonna, like, go tell the boss or something, so we gotta kill all of them.
Okay, that's fine. I brought my Vinkas.
Oh, cool. Okay. What? Why did you try to text me if he's not online? What?
What?
I texted the group chat, and Shadow texted me back.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Was he not allowed to do so?
No,
You
it's just
forbade
I thought
him?
he would be online.
Oh, I see. You know what the wonderful thing about portable cell phones is?
But like, I assume that he'd be on.
You didn't even answer.
Um,
What's the wonderful thing?
I do.
What
it's
is it?
mobile.
It's mobile? I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was going for.
Mobile Suit Gundam.
Man.
I feel like I have a... BC joined in the middle of a discussion, so you're gonna have to deal with it for a hot second. I feel like I have the responsibility and need to watch Neon Genesis.
I think everybody does. Anybody who ever watches anime has the responsibility to watch it.
I don't think I want to.
I want to, but the issue is really just like finding the right time. It's another, I didn't even know it, but Guilty Crown is another one of those things that, like, is considered to be something you should just watch. And I didn't even know that. I just watched it without even... It's not like... I don't know, because Guilty Crown's a weird one. Guilty Crown isn't considered to be good by a lot of people. At least not amazing. But it's considered something you should watch. Which is... There's a weird reasoning behind it. But,
Oh man. Okay.
Oh, person that came back.
What? I didn't come back.
Not you. Like I was telling you about Daring and the Franks, they took a lot of Guilty Crown stuff as well. It was very similar to Guilty Crown, as well as Evangelion and Gurren Lagann. Dude, my brain wanted to call Gurren Lagann Guilty Gear so bad right now. Like, I had to stop and just work to get the correct words out of my mouth. Because I felt it. Felt how close I was to just saying Guilty Gear.
Two very
Speaking of
different
Guilty
things.
Gear. Speaking of
And
Guilty
then
Gear.
I
up,
just
Beast.
imagined Soul Bad Guy piloting a Laga.
If you want me to play Guilty Gear, I'm gonna have to sit down for about... it's not even downloaded. I'm gonna have to sit down for about, like, 2.5 hours.
I see you for like 2.5 hours a day. I don't care what you do. You have so much time, Fire. It's beyond me.
Wow, look,
Not
Beast gets a
actually,
job and all of a
but-
sudden it's too good for
I
everybody.
actually have things to do now.
Beast is like a month ago, Beast was calling me and saying, dude, I
know.
literally have 21 hours a day to do whatever I want. I don't know what to do. And now he's yelling at you for having too much free time. Fire.
I'm yelling at
Fire.
you to learn Guilty Gear. Go. 2.5 hours is not that long.
Have you turned your master volume and music volume up yet, Fire, so you can hear this?
I will never, ever,
You just need to pump your master and your music volume slightly up higher than the other things.
Never.
Are you guys playing Warframe right now?
Why are you like this, Fire?
Cool.
I trusted you.
What are you doing? Currently.
Also, I have Bandcamp right now,
What
so
are
fight
you
me, Beast.
doing currently?
Shut up, Beast. I don't like you. You're a dick.
What are you all doing currently?
Oh, we're getting on Smite. That's what we're doing.
I do not want to play Smite.
Okay. Fire, let's go play Smite.
It's Paladin's time, for sure.
Maybe except that.
It's not fair, Beast. I played League with you today. You owe me Smite games.
I don't want to play Smite.
Yeah, but it's not about what you want.
Hey,
It's
look
about
at
what
a
you
broken
owe me.
catalyst. Oh, hey, look, a pistol ripping mod. What? Out of... Okay.
Man, think you can trust a guy?
Okay.
Alright, we need to go get Axes, so let's do that.
I am getting these two things first.
Oh,
I don't
good
think
thing
he was
I
talking
wasn't
to you.
Talking to you.
Okay, good. Okay. I thought you were talking to Soul, who suggested playing Smite.
What does that have to do with Axes?
I assumed you guys were going to go play Smite.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Set your build up
pretty
for
adamant about it.
Set your build up for armor. Getting rid of armor.
What? Oh, getting rid of armor. Okay. What are we doing? Is it gonna be high level stuff? Survival?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. What frame should I bring?
Mobile defense. What are you talking about? Do the mobile defense.
Because I don't think you know what you're talking about.
For the Axie relics?
I don't think you know what you're talking about. I think you're high or something.
Usually.
For Axie relics, you want to farm for the new Axie relics, right? So you want to go to the Void?
Yeah, soul or
Okay.
not soul. Beast. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, so waiting 20 minutes for the chance of one Axie relic.
But we
versus
also
10
need
minutes.
the Neo ones. The Neo ones are also
but for
important.
just Axies.
But no soul. No,
But for
Beast.
just
I'm used to
Axies,
yelling at
mobile
soul.
defense is better.
Beast, I'll kick your ass.
He'll do it.
Well,
I've seen
you
him.
said you wanted Axies.
Beast, you're
Mobile defense is what
You're being
should be
extremely
suggested.
rude right now, Beast.
I'm just saying.
You're being
He was
extremely
yelling at
rude.
me because I was telling him where the best place to get Axies was.
Fire, what
But if
frame should I
would have
bring?
known that you needed Axies and Neos, then yes. Survival or defense.
Fire.
Energy. I need energy. No, I can play Nidus. I can play Nova. I can play Xcal, I guess. If you, that's about it. That's it. Yeah.
Nidus Octavia.
I gotta figure this freaking build out, man.
Octavia?
I'll just do that.
Yeah, Octavia was a stupid survival frame.
Yeah, I know that, but like, he did say he needs energy.
Yeah, but if he plays Nidus and takes Hunt, whatever,
Hunter's
he
adrenaline.
doesn't need it. Yeah, Hunter's Adrenaline or Rage, either one. Is it Rage? Whatever the other thing that gives you health for taking damage is.
I think it's Rage.
I think it's Rage too, but
I haven't looked at it in a very, very long time.
I don't own it, so I wouldn't know. Because Hunter's Munitions is just it's better. A little easier to get. Hunter's Adrenaline, sorry.
Easier to get, and I think it actually gives you more energy if I remember correctly.
No, I think, maybe. But I think it costs more, like a lot
Oh,
more.
let's look at it.
Because I think it's 45%. But,
Dude, I don't think I have the other mod that you need for Trinity.
Energy Leech?
The other minus duration mod.
Nah, Narrow-Minded and Transient Fortitude.
I don't think, do I have, where is
You
narrow-minded?
have Narrow-Minded.
Where is it?
Chroma build.
Why do I
This is
always
the
lose?
fifth time.
I don't know how I
We
managed
go
to,
through this every
but
day.
wait, narrow-minded adds ability duration. Why would I want duration? What?
Shit. Fleeting Expertise, that's the
Yeah,
one,
that's the
sorry.
one I don't have.
Yeah,
There you
okay,
go.
Never mind. I was like,
don't
how do
have
we
a fleeting?
I don't have a fleeting expertise. I've just never went and got
no,
one.
it's so amazing. Yeah, every time we offered to do vault runs, he's like, yeah, no, that's terrible, I'll never do that.
I just don't, I've never needed it.
Rage gives 40% at a cost of 9, and Hunter's Adrenaline gives 45 at a cost of 11.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever, I can just play horror instead. Unless you'd rather me play something else.
I don't care. I really don't care. I mean, you know what? I don't actually need it. I don't need energy because
If you don't need energy, then I'm playing Octavia.
but then I can't get stacks as effectively.
Yes, you can.
I just won't throw my axe.
Octavia will sit there and you can run around, because you'll be
I just won't throw my axe. I can just not throw my ability.
Yeah, she could sit there and wait until you get, or he could sit there.
Not
and
using
wait.
your mallet.
You could just wait.
I'll just apply all of my other buffs.
Alright, so
Hello.
every Warframe you own right now, go.
Alright. Let's do this.
I think Octavia is just the best plan.
Ash, Chroma, Frost, Prime, Limbo, Hydroid Prime, Haro, Loki, Mesa, Octavia, Valkyr Prime, Trin Prime, Saren Prime, Vauban, Zephyr Prime.
Is that it?
Saren,
That is all.
dumb.
I could always play Vauban if you would give me energy. We would never lose.
No, you don't need CC in survival.
You don't need it, but you'll never lose.
The moment a nullifier comes up, whoop,
Well, yeah, but I
gone.
mean, I guess so. But it would be funny.
You don't really, I mean, hold on.
Vauban? No, this isn't Bastille.
Hold on,
Don't Beast.
Let me
You've
check
made a mistake.
the level.
This is for Vortex Vauban. Vortex plus Ambrix.
40 45. Ugh.
I mean, yeah, but like...
Alright, so how bad is a Trim Leech build without Narrow-Minded?
There,
fleeting
not
expertise or whatever.
without fleeting expertise. It's just
I've got
nothing.
80.
You
I've got
can't use
80% duration. There's no way that's gonna
You
work.
can't use it.
Yeah, it's not happening.
You need no duration so that the moment you cast your Vampire Leech, it all pops. And the efficiency is just dumb. It's like, it's...
Yeah, that's why I don't play my Trin Prime.
You can play Haro. I enjoy Haro. I like that.
I'll play Haro. It's fine with me.
For all those shields.
Oh, shut up, Beast.
Well, I'm just saying you playing
Beast?
character.
Beast?
I am just making...
me comp my own
Is this
team,
private?
Thanks, though.
Well...
Is this private?
I didn't know.
No, I don't think it is.
It should be private.
I don't know how to make it.
Survival is
private
so
anymore.
much
Hit the
harder.
globe. Hit the little globe.
Yeah, I know, Beast. I taught you how to do that, but it's not there.
Survival is so much harder with randoms. You actually have to look
wait, are you
around
in
for
the middle of
enemies
the game?
instead of just standing in place.
No, we were. We're together in a party, and we were in space. So.
We were in space. 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 Space.
God. I have a love-hate relationship with having less efficiency on my abilities. Cause like, can you get your thermal going?
No, I don't have any energy. Got like 50 energy.
Start with, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, alright, fine.
Just to get us started.
Yeah, I know. I suppose so, but we just hadn't run into any enemies yet.
Alright, once I get max energy on that, we're gonna start stacking for reals.
It's okay. My thermal's up for 60 seconds, so just get to stacking.
Oh shit! All right. Well, let's find a good place to stand.
Agreed.
Oh, I'm dead. What the
How did you
hell?
manage that?
I don't know. Oh, probably because I don't have any stacks. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was sitting there like, I should probably pop my ult, but I was also like, yeah, but I'm doing fine. Like, I haven't died yet. And then I got to like 90% and then exploded. Oh, that dropped my thermal. We need to get into a corner. I can't do anything until we get into a corner and get set up. Once we're set up, we're good to go. We've just got to prepare.
Dude,
God
why
dang
is that
randoms.
Max Cal? God, why? Alright. Let's, I mean, here's pretty good.
Here's too open. It makes things really difficult when things can shoot us from a large distance away. It means we have to chase things down, which we'd rather not do. We prefer to find something more enclosed. There we go, that's a real Thurible down. Where have you run off to?
Finding in space. I think right here is good if you want a nice tight place.
I always do.
Oh, no, wait, you know what? That's bad.
I always do.
We need a closet.
Yeah,
Oh,
something we
why
can
is the
finally...
void so big.
Something we can finally have Beast come out of.
Oh, here you go, Soul. Was this good?
Let's go see. At this rate, my Thurible's not going to pay off for me. Ah, hello. Okay.
You killed those people, Soul. Back in here.
Ah, yes. This is perfect.
I'm gonna stay out here.
Yeah, this is fine. My Thurible should cover more or less this entire room while it's up. So as long as you stay within this room, you'll get your energy. But if you exit the room, then I can't cover for you.
Why is nothing spawning?
Because the guy across the map is across the map. Or he just got here, actually. There we go. Oh, sorry, you need
Please
stacks,
stop
don't you?
killing
Yeah, I had
people and my things.
I had to fill my,
Goddamn.
I had to fill my energy bar. So now that in 39 seconds I can Thurible again when it's needed.
I can't do that. We can't do it. We're just gonna leave at 5 minutes because we're not doing this with randoms.
Yeah, we shouldn't have had randoms in the first place. It's going to make it so much more difficult than it needs to be.
Oops. That's terrible.
We're probably gonna have to like leave and rejoin the party because I don't know how to fix the problem that we're having right now.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll figure it out. There's no way we can do this with randoms. It's just not going to work. Looks really wonky.
Chroma gives me buffs too, right?
He does.
Yeah.
Can you give me ability power at all?
No. They're all defensive buffs. I can give you shields, health, armor, or reload speed and movement speed.
That's...
I can give you
I
health.
need that one.
But I need energy. I need a way of sustaining my energy. Which should be fine in a survival. As long as you're killing things at a decent speed.
Hunter's adrenaline on, should be fine.
Yeah, I totally have that.
You don't. You.
Soul has no use for it. He doesn't have a Naros or Nidus. So there's no necessity.
Right, well, well.
I think it'll be fun. We'll see how it goes. In survival, I should get enough energy.
Should you?
I like to imagine that I would.
Right. Beast, are you almost done with your stuff?
I only have to cast my abilities every 15 seconds.
I'm not doing survival.
Every 60 seconds, that is. The question is, because I don't want to kill your stacks, I think I should run my dread. That'll allow me to kill anything that's extremely tanky, and leave all the stacks to you.
No. He'll be done stacking by like 10 to 20 minutes.
You think so? Okay.
There's a cap on the stacks, so it's fine.
I guess it'll be fine. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like running the dread wouldn't hurt, because I've got the pox as my secondary. And he can probably take care of crowds, but I don't know, I guess it doesn't really matter in the long run.
No, I think that is what does matter. Like if he I mean, you could run your dread and you'll be fine up until like later.
I think later is when the dread becomes more useful than the Ambrix.
Well, later is when the enemies will be closer and you need them, like, just a faster area damage.
I don't know. But yeah. Chroma benefits more from the dread. So, Beast, do you know what Syndicate medallions are?
Yes.
So I told you, they're little things that you pick up from the ground that give you reputation with your syndicate.
Yeah, I got that, Fire.
Only
Where are they?
They're like syndicate missions.
They're like, yeah.
Only in syndicate missions. There you go.
The things that are under the Samaris thing currently, but the weird things that, like, the standing missions that nobody does. Or, well, I mean, people do them for like the medallions, but
I don't want to sit there. We're not doing that. We're sitting in here.
Oh yeah, this is perfect.
I need somebody tanky to latch onto. Oh, I need to first get stacks. Forgot about that.
I'll leave it to you. By the way, I forgot to switch to Fire Chroma, so you're getting armor instead of health, but that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, that makes you just, be fine. It's actually probably stronger.
Yeah, I think it's better because you have a health regen thing. A health regen ability.
I'm just gonna stand in the back line until things start to become difficult for you.
Now, Nidus is a fun frame to play.
I enjoy Nidus.
Quick bounce.
I need a new target to attach to.
Can attach to me. Ayo! Good old corrupted Lancer got me.
Let me set this up.
Yeah, so by the way, just understand that I'm not tanky unless I pop my abilities. And since I'm just not bothering to waste energy on them right now, I can be like, I've got 600 health total. Well, 600, hit points, including my shield.
Alright. My ult's out. I'm gonna recast that at some point.
I'm gonna go pee.
Dude, you know what? Oh, I'm dead. Forgot I'm actually in ice form, so I don't actually get extra credits. There's no point. Excuse me. I was gonna just pop my ult for the extra credit gain. No, wait a minute. I still gain the extra credits. I guess I should toss it out just for the memes.
Yes, you gain extra credits, but you only get extra credits when the ult. No, it's not when the ult kills them.
No, it's not. That was changed.
Yeah.
Dude, this whole Dynasty Chroma without his pelt thing has really grown on me. I hated this look at first. I'm kind of into it though. I think he looks a bit like a mutated xenomorph, but I think that's okay.
We're at 52 so far.
What's your max cap look like?
100.
Oh, okay. Trying to get those shield guys. But it seems that you handled it pretty well.
The what?
The Shieldo boys.
Yeah, the Guardian. No, they're not. How do you call it?
Shield Ospreys.
Shield Ospreys, that's the one. I was
Can you
thinking Guardian.
not cast your ult?
Easy. What is this Corrupted Butcher doing? Oh, he's your Link. I was really confused.
I would link you, but no. So, there you go.
That hurts. Ah! Don't just let people walk into me.
I didn't see him until he was like standing next to me.
Fire. I'm gonna go get food. You gonna be fine? I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
Here, I'll pop Vex armor before or Elemental Ward before I go. Wait. Yeah. Okay, I'll be back.
Alright. Stacks give Nidus more Survivability, right? Of some format.
They make it so when you die, you don't die, and it makes your damage go up.
It doesn't do armor or anything like that?
Nope. He just has retarded amounts of health regen on base because he's stupid.
I have to remember to keep my link up.
Have you guys gotten your Omega Isotope thing done?
We've gotten some Omega Isotope.
Have you gotten the Catalyst?
Oh, well, yeah. And the ribbon.
No, not that. I'm talking about the event.
Yeah. You mean like the Fomorian?
Yeah, that one.
No,
the
yeah,
event.
No, I haven't.
Not the gift from Lotus.
Well, that is an event. So, screw you, Beast. Anyway. No, we haven't done that yet.
No. You don't have that long left.
Well, considering how I don't have a, like, arc wing, that is good. Or an arc wing weapon, that is good.
You just need a
and
random
how I
squad.
don't really care to get that catalyst at all.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't care about cool weapons.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna, like, do 1,000,000 damage to a Fomorian for a catalyst.
I got in there with an actual team of people and we did 3.5, and I wasn't even built. The one guy on his own did half of it. This was a straight projectile.
Crab Vor is a meme, right?
No. I mean, he's like a kind of real boss fight. He's not like a boss fight, but he's like a more difficult enemy, but he shows up a lot more frequently.
Okay. I presume you're full on stacks by now.
Oh yeah.
Cool. So your ult plus my Ambrix will just clear things for a very long time.
His ult is a heal.
It's also a gather.
There also has maggots. Wait,
not
so
that.
my ult
Yes,
is not
I know. Goodness, you people. Make one mistake and everybody's all over you.
I said one thing.
Yeah, but it felt like 100.
Mm-hmm. How many times do you say things to me when I speak?
Never ever.
Oh, never once?
Never once. Doesn't sound like something I do.
Oh, really? Is that right?
Just doesn't sound like me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, there's Vor. Dead. Anyway.
Thanks, Vor.
Wait, where's that bombard? Where's the bombard?
Yeah, it was dying.
I can't find him. I wanted to link to him, but I can't find him. So I'm gonna cry now.
Instead, you link to that energy link Xmas, which is still draining my energy, fun fact.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that it was an energy leech Xmas. I just thought it was a machete boy.
Machete. It's no Danny Trejo, I'll give him that.
Well, I accidentally linked to you. What?
Chicken run.
No.
It's a movie on Netflix in which chickens try and escape concentration camps, and Mel Gibson, the chicken, shows up to guide them through it.
Okay.
So I'm imagining that you watched this before.
I have never watched it. I was told to watch it by my coworker, and that's how he described the movie to me.
I see he has good taste.
Dude, once band camp's done, I'm gonna start working at McDonald's. This could be great.
Oh my god, yes. The job.
Oh, shut up, Beast. You
Dude,
get a job
no,
for like a day, and then
no,
you
dude,
just think your life
honestly.
is the toughest thing ever.
No, I mean, like, honestly, dude, a job is so value.
You know what I wish,
So
Fire?
smart.
I wish that Beast having a job meant anything, but he still doesn't pay any of his bills as game sharing protector. Beast hasn't bought a single thing in, I think, a good 7 months. I don't think he's bought anything in like 8-9 months since he disappeared.
Okay, hold on a minute. So it was 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Let's not get crazy.
I thought about it, and then I was like, you know, it's probably longer.
Let's not get crazy.
It's been a really long time. I think the last thing you bought might have been Injustice 2.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Which was last year in like August. And that's giving you credit.
I want to see purchase date.
I want to see purchase dates too.
Okay. Why do I have all these games? It's weird.
Because I'm just standing here waiting for Fire to stop game sharing with his cousin.
Yeah, that makes about sense. I'll just, you know, be forced to play League then, so it's whatever.
Oh, now you're blackmailing me. Nice.
I mean, I can't afford all the games we play.
Nice. No, it's good, Beast. I'm happy to be blackmailed. At
I'm
least
not
someone.
blackmailing you.
Pretty sure this is physical blackmail.
Definition of blackmail.
If you don't allow me to keep
physically-
mooching off of you, I'm gonna disappear and stop playing with you.
I never said that. I said I physically cannot. I cannot play Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear, Tekken, Borderlands,
You
Rainbow,
could, if you
Skull
tried.
Road, Blaze Blue.
Hey Beast.
No.
Hey Beast, do you know what you
I can't
have?
even play For Honor.
Do you know what you have, Beast? A job.
What? How long will it take to buy all of those games? And
I'm not asking you to buy
want
all
to
of
play
them. Just like 1 or 2 of them when we happen to be playing them. And maybe pick the rest of them up if they happen to go on sale or something. Trying to kill that Moa who you have targeted. I'm just pointing out that you're not pulling your weight. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, you're right.
And you haven't been pulling your weight for a very long time now.
I mean, you're right.
Future mode is
I'm just not interested in things.
You're on real thin ice, buddy.
I'm just not interested in things as much as you are. Like, I don't need new games. Like, I'm content with all of the games that we play now.
You're content. You would be content if we all just played Warframe 24 hours a day and never played anything else.
Exactly.
That would make you happy.
That's exactly what would make me happy. Not happy, but I would be okay with it. I can play this free game just forever and have fun. I mean, I have League of Legends, I have Smite, I've got Warframe. Like, I got...
Dude, I love
enough.
Fusion
And then the
modes,
games
man.
that we play right now, I'm like...
Listen, man, I'm just saying, I would have a much better relationship if I was with somebody who cared about me.
But I can't afford anything, so you don't.
Yeah,
you know,
Fire,
much better.
but you can't afford anything and still somehow buy more games than Beast.
I haven't bought a.
You bought
what?
Gungeon.
I bought Gungeon recently.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's like the most recent thing I bought. If I got a job, I'd probably buy more video games.
But like, that is still more than Beast has done in the last 7 months, and you don't have a job or any kind of income.
Dude, people always talk about allowances, and I'm like, bitches.
Yeah, like what?
What's an allowance?
I'm pretty sure those aren't real. Nobody actually gets an allowance. That's an imaginary concept created by like
hold
teen
on.
soap
I need
operas.
Honestly,
Okay.
You're blocking all of my
I'm
pots
getting
bullets.
shot, and then being shot is stopping me from reviving you.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
fun.
Where is my mission?
Dude, Nidus can do balls damage, man. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, if you ain't nothing, you ain't playing Nidus, you know?
Of course, of course. A horse, of course. I don't know. I don't mean to be rude to you, Beast. It's just like, how long am I supposed to stay in this abusive relationship?
You don't have to buy things.
Yeah, but
I
I'm
don't
buying
pressure
things.
you
I'm not
into
buying
everything.
things for you. I'm buying them for me.
I know.
It's just that you're also sitting here taking those things. The issue isn't that I have to pay for things. The issue is that you don't play most of the games I buy with me because you'd rather just sit around and play Warframe, which is I'm not, no problem with that. Do what you want, man. But if I had Fire instead, we could be playing.
The newest game that you bought that we started playing, you both immediately did not want to play after the first maybe week of playing.
We talking about cross tag?
I'm talking about cross tag.
Because I thought we already had this conversation about cross
for like
tag.
a month.
I'm
we
still
play for
real
a
into
month?
cross
I
tag.
don't know.
I just left because if Fire's not there, I'd rather go play something with Fire if he doesn't want to play it.
Why isn't Fire there?
Talk to him. Don't ask me. What do you
Fire.
mean? We
Yeah, I
quit
know.
because
I don't
Fire
even
didn't
know
want to
you.
play the game.
Fire?
Oh
What?
shit! I don't have an alt or.
You also don't have an explanation.
Alright, I wasn't enjoying it. I had Yang and I had Hakumen, and they were good characters, and they were okay, but like, I got this, like, not the same feeling I did with Dragon Ball, but a very similar one. And it's still a fun game, I need somebody more engaging than Yang and Hakumen.
Dude, I'm glad we brought it up because I'm losing my mind. I saw a video today that was talking about an extra leaked additions to the game from... I lost a lot of my excitement for the DLC when I found out that a lot of it wasn't really that interesting. For me, at least. Like, 9's coming. I'm excited about Mika. I'm excited about Yuzu, and I'm excited about Labyrinth. And that's about it.
Dude, how are
for
they
the next,
gonna do
like,
9?
4
Hold on a
DLC
second.
packs. Nobody knows.
Very carefully, please.
But I'm excited about those people. And I was like, kinda sucks, but nobody else is really all that exciting to me. But today I saw some footage that was leaked about them putting Akihiko and Mitsuru in the game from Persona 3. And I am actually an existent hype machine right now.
Anybody but Mitsuru.
Dude, Akihiko was actually my boy in P4. Him and Kanji.
If they put Byakuya, give me Byakuya or Seth, and I will play that game all day long.
I can't believe Mika's got a spot over Seth. Dude, Merkava's getting a spot. That's gonna be exciting.
What?
That's gonna be a fun old time. Yeah, dude. You mad about Merkava getting a spot over Seth? He deserves the spot. Mika does not deserve the spot.
Stupid, broken character.
Yeah, but he's
Everybody plays
interesting
Merkava.
and cool. You
Okay,
can't
hold on.
deny that he's cool.
I think people would die if Merkava wasn't in that game.
He's interesting and cool. No matter
guess.
what you think about him, he is. He's just a
We need
fun,
life support.
cool character. Oh, hey. We just not killing things?
I mean, we're killing a lot of things. They're just not dropping stuff. The fun thing about not doing survival without like a Necros or a Hydroid is that you will always get low on life support at some point and have to crack some things open.
It's hilarious.
Doesn't sound hilarious to me.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah, but dude, Akihiko and Mitsuru, that's exciting. I'm excited.
Okay. But I just want to play all the fun characters that I have now.
I mean, yeah, I'm also, like, fine with playing the game.
Okay.
I've got
cool.
plenty of fun characters.
Okay. You and I are gonna play that. I don't care if Fire plays it or not.
Oh, I died in the room.
Okay.
You always die like right before I like need to set up again. It's really annoying.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that I have to repop Elemental Ward to make me strong. So then my Elemental Ward goes down and then I just die.
Why am I not linked anymore? Well, Beast, I guess I'm sorry that I don't fit your needs, but...
Really, you should be apologizing to me. Forget Beast feelings.
Going
Beast feelings do not matter.
You don't have to.
You should be apologizing to me.
So long as Soul does.
I'm the one that deserves the apology. Because you ruined
Why?
all of my chances of playing Dragon Ball.
So why can't I hold the square button on you?
I don't know,
get it.
but it's a bit annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Like, I was excessively excited for Dragon Ball. And you just
really wanted to
spoiled
play
that whole
Dragon
thing.
I really wanted to afterward. I didn't like it at the time, but now I feel Dragon Ball.
God, Dragon Ball. What a meme of a game.
Yeah.
I still to this day feel like you didn't give it anywhere near enough of a chance. I feel like you just looked at it once and were like, I don't like this. And then you just stuck with that forever.
You know what? Fine. Let's get back into Dragon Ball.
Not yet. We
Okay,
might as
wait a
well
minute.
wait until the DLC comes out. There's no point in getting back into it right now.
We haven't even played with the Broly and the Bardock. Come on.
I mean,
There's DLC
if
that
you
we haven't
want to,
played.
we can. But, like, the DLC doesn't actually matter to you
Come back
two.
in this room, Soul.
I care about Bardock. Get out of here.
Yeah, but are you gonna buy Bardock?
Okay, how much is he?
I don't know, like $5.99.
I would totally buy Bardock to play
Oh, that's
him.
interesting. It'd be your first PlayStation purchase in about 8 months.
I know.
And it'd be for yourself. How very beast of you.
Hey, you can play Bardock. I never said you couldn't.
Dude, punch through. Sick dog.
Alright, we'll look at the deals,
kill
see
myself.
what we got. I've got a whole $1 in my bank account.
Can we get into like not Guilty Gear, Under Night?
Can we play Senran Kagura?
I do not know how to play Under Night, and I just get my I would get my ass whooped so many
Dude, you
times.
think we know how to play Under Night? Because that's a
more than
massive
me.
misconception.
Ayo! Dude, that corrupted
So
nullifier just
dying.
one-shot me from like 100 health.
Wait a minute. I never played Marvel vs. Capcom.
Hey, yeah.
Like, legitimately.
Hey, so I don't own that, just by the way.
Oh, that's
That's
right.
the entire reason we don't play that game. If you're missing out on that one.
I forgot.
Also, it's a terrible game.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's not. I was being a bandwagon hoe for a minute.
Okay.
I see.
It's not bad.
Can we just
It's
play
just not
Nitro Blasters?
amazing.
Dude,
Why can't we just
honestly,
only play
can we
Nitro?
please?
I'm so into this Nitro
Beast, you know
Blasters
what-
idea.
Do you know what Nitro Blasters is,
No, I
Beast?
don't.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
Go,
man.
you're on the PlayStation Store, right? Go look up Nitro
I
Blasters.
can look it up now.
Yep.
Nitro Blasters.
If I
Seriously.
hate this, I'll be a little upset.
It's a fighting game consistent of
Yeah.
all lollies, Beast.
Okay. I'm not gonna say no. I don't really
It's right
care.
you're not.
So long as I find
much
my
is it?
lolly.
Dude, we're all gonna have our own lollies. It's gonna be great.
Oh, I hate it.
Yeah, why can't they all be souls? What is it called? Nitro.
Nitro.
something.
It might be Nitro Plus.
Yeah, Nitro Plus blasters or something. I don't remember.
Just look up Nitro.
Yeah, you'll find it.
The only thing that comes up.
It's the one with the anime.
Swimsuit. Ah, here we go. Heroines Infinite Duel.
Yeah. There we go. That's the good one. Dude, did you guys see the new Fatal Fury thing?
Yeah.
For
Nitro plus blasters. Alright, so it's $30.
$30.
Partial nudity. Damn.
Yeah, seriously. What a disappointment.
Oh god.
Get back in the damn
tiny.
room, Soul. We can't be memeing around anymore.
Oh, that's your mark. What a mark. I am out of energy.
Oh, that's a massive problem, eh? For you. Alright, let me get some stacks up because I died, so.
I feel like I wouldn't be opposed to this game.
Yeah, of course you wouldn't. Anybody
Dude,
would be
it looks
attracted.
really good.
Yeah, right? I know I'm making it out to be... Beast, would you play Slice Dice Rice with me? I've got, like, an intense want to play the game.
What is it?
It's like a... Oh, Jesus, that was 400 damage in one shot. It's hurt, man.
It's a fighting game where everybody's one shot, and it's like all
But it's
about
like-
parrying,
but
countering,
it's-
and stuff.
Hold on, what, Beast?
Please?
It's like Dive Kick, except it's a serious game. Like, about samurai, and everything is a one-shot, and it's all about parries, and blocking, and positioning, and footsies. Oh my, I just want to get my energy. I can't pop my abilities after picking up the energy, so I just die before popping them. It's like,
Dude,
everything's
have
on
no
the ground.
worries. I'm connected to a bombard for the next, like, 35 seconds. I'm literally invincible.
So it takes 2 weak hits or a standing hit to just get a kill. That's what it looks like. There's like a wound and then a kill.
It just seems like it would be a fun
Do you
time.
have this game already or no?
No. How much is it? It's like 15 bucks, right?
Let's find out. It is $18.
Yeah. I could just pick it up whenever.
That one's mine.
I've just kind of been wanting to play it.
I'd go for it.
God,
I don't
love
really
Arc
care what
Systems.
we play as well. But yeah, as long as it's not terrible Old West themed stuff, like what Shadow tried getting me to play yesterday.
Oh,
Fuck
Festival of
anything
Flags.
Hold on, Beast.
Yeah,
Are you telling me that...
anything-
No. Beast, I will not
I
stand
dislike
here.
the concept.
I won't stand here and have you tell me that you're not going to play Red Dead 2 with us. I refuse to listen to it. I'll be mad at you if you don't play. Because Red Dead 2's multiplayer is one of the things I am most excited. It's just Grand Theft Auto, except, you know, good. Because you're in a cool place instead of a random city with tanks.
I hate.
I don't care what you hate.
Games.
I never asked you. You also hate
try
southern
it out.
accents and white people, Beast.
Hold on a minute. Now why am I now racist? Why
I've
was
got
that the decision?
confirmed
We
reports.
can't, no, hold on a minute. We can't just, no. I will not stand for you all just downgrading me to the racist guy. Fuck that. No. No. This meme is not becoming true. Fuck all the other things. Fuck it. No.
Stop making it true then.
Stop what?
Oh, Soul. This is
So
bad.
what's 101
It's rated
ways to
odd.
die? Let's see if this is a good game.
It's going like
That's the
perfectly
one
fine.
with the spikes, right?
I don't know. It is. I
It's a
can buy it
platformer,
for
I believe, if my memory serves me.
$4. Is it multiplayer?
I seem to
Does
remember
count
looking
as
at it and thinking
multiplayer?
Spelunky.
Dude, I died again trying to pick you up.
You died? What?
Do you know, Soul, do you know how Nidus works?
Nope. Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah.
I've remembered.
So I dropped 15 stacks to come back to
Yeah.
life. Soul,
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm being tickled, and then I just stop pressing the button.
Yeah. I'm not sustaining. I didn't bring the Haruto.
Like, if I'm off of a link for, like, oh, Soul, you killed my damn link before I could even do it. If there's, like, a heavy gunner sitting in that corner, leave it to me. Oh, damn it. It's an Arson Eximus.
I'll take it. Where is it? Alright, he should be dead now.
Dude, I'm down to 75 sacks right now. They're not having a good time.
Dude, this Arson Eximus is immune to my Blast Procs, and that means that I can't kill it. How is it immune to Blast Procs? Why is this such an issue?
Dude, I can't kill it.
Dude, I can't. Oh, okay, the Ambrix does damage to him. There we go. Just slowly.
Dude, my tires
I'm dead.
just didn't do anything to it.
What? I think the doors just killed me.
Alright. So we're leaving.
Yeah, it seems like it's about time to go.
I'm gonna try to sustain our life support until 35 minutes.
Why is this Arson Eximus immune to everything? This is such an issue. It's time to go.
Alright, 35 minutes is a lot less than I was originally anticipating.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Cromwell wasn't a good decision. I can't sustain. I just don't have the energy for it. Once Eximus starts showing up, I can't cast my abilities often enough. I thought that I would be able to add, you know, counter the energy Eximuses by just picking up enough energy due to kills, but once it hits this level, we're not killing things fast enough for me to get things to survive.
Alright. So what all do we get? B5, S7, A3, L1, B7. I don't know if I need this one.
We got a Verulian Scourge.
We didn't get any R1s, which sucks. I think A3 is what we need for Axes.
Dude, Guilty Gear Exertive 2 is $16. Shut up! It's on sale! Ah, I'm calling him.
Shadow will never.
He said if Guilty Gear or BlazBlue goes on sale.
We need S3s. I'm gonna kill myself, so
speaking of Shadow,
rotation
less than $20, I believe, was the deal.
Speaking of Shadow, he's texted 9 times apparently. Is that to the group chat?
Has he said hiya? Has he said hiya 9 times? Please, that would make me feel so bad.
No, he just sent me memes.
Hey, Shadow. Are you busy? Oh. Sorry. Oops.
What happened?
Hang up?
Yeah, he's busy.
Did you just say, are you busy? He said yes and hung up.
I don't think you said yes. I think you just hung
Hey
up.
Shadow, are you busy?
Hi.
Hey,
Howdy.
I need to talk to you.
Damn.
Howdy.
Damn.
That's very important.
Beast.
Why? What's the
Beast.
part?
Guilty Gear
How
is
do you feel right
$14.99. And if I remember correctly, you made a deal with Beast that if it went on sale for under 20.
Shadow's so dead inside, it's great. The Corona sadness is the best.
Oh Lord, so good.
He just literally died. Oh man, that's great.
It makes me so happy. Ah, dude, now we can play Guilty Gear and Shadow gets to play.
Hey Beast, do you have any
us.
R1s?
Alright, I'm gonna shut down this stream now.
Rhino chassis. No, wait. The Rhino blueprint, that's the one.
Alright. Shutting down the broadcast now.